Hi, I'm Bill Thompson III from Birdwatchers Digest, here with another installment of our Birding Basics and Beyond video series to help you become a better birdwatcher. Hi everybody, it's Bill Thompson III here with another episode of Birding Basics and Beyond. Today we're going to be talking about cleaning your optics. Now, whether your binocular costs you $100 or $1,000 or and up, you got to keep it clean if you want to get the most out of your birding. So, not every binocular stays as beautiful as these brand new Endeavor ED2s right out of the box, but I'm going to use these to show you the proper way to clean your binoculars so that you don't damage them and you keep your view nice and crystal clear. The first thing you want to do is, many times when a binocular comes, it's got these lens covers on it. Personally, I've never been able to keep these on the binoculars. I'm just too rough on them and I break them or I lose them. So typically, I don't want them in my way when I'm birding, and you may not either. So I usually take these off. When I'm traveling or when I know I'm going to be in dusty or rainy conditions, I will sometimes break them back out and put them on, especially the top cover, because that's the one that the top usually catches the rain when you're out in the field. But for the most part, I get rid of them just because they get in the way, even though they do a good job of protecting, and that leaves your binoculars kind of vulnerable to the elements. So when you're out birding and you're eating cookies and chips and all kinds of stuff, you're out in dusty, windy conditions, stuff gets on your lenses. They almost seem to magnetically attract things. Here's the right way to clean that stuff off, the bad stuff that's clouding up your view. You want to avoid just taking your shirt tail or your sleeve and rubbing it on there and, you know, attacking it that way, or your handkerchief. I don't care how nice your handkerchief is. You don't want to just go grinding it away on there, because you're going to, anything that's on the lens is going to cause these little micro scratches, and that's going to degrade the light as it comes through not only the lenses but the coatings on the lenses. Those scratches will be in the coatings, and that degrades your view because it breaks up the light waves that are coming through the lenses and being projected toward your eyes. So the proper way to clean your kit, you probably got a microfiber cloth with your binocular in the kit. If not, I suggest you try to buy one, or better yet, buy a complete optics cleaning kit like this one that we sell at Birdwatchers Digest. Many manufacturers include that, especially with the higher end binoculars, and I would encourage you to take that with you in the field so that you can clean your binoculars at a moment's notice. So here's the right way to do it. The first thing you want to do is get all that grimy stuff, the little bits of dirt and dust and sand and salt and you know, all the bits of sandwich and all that off your lenses. And you take a sable brush, or a really soft brush meant for lenses, for coated lenses, and you use gravity and take that brush and gently brush it across the lenses, and especially down in the cracks, and let the gravity pull those things out of there, right back in the corners, and get that stuff nice and clean, so that when you do the next step, you're not grinding that unwanted material into the lens coatings. The next step, after you've brushed them off or blown them off with a light push of compressed air, the next thing you want to do is go with a lens cloth and some cleaning solution. Now, you need to use a cleaning solution that is meant for coated lenses. You don't want to just go and buy anything like use Windex or buy something at the big box store, because it might not be meant for coated lenses. And these are the most precious coated lenses you're going to have. So get something that's meant for coated eyeglass lenses, or that's a special lens cleaning fluid like this Lens Bright that we sell in our optics cleaning kit. You're going to want to take just a drop of that on a clean and dry corner of your lens cloth, and then you're going to want to gently, in a circular motion, rub that on the lenses to fully wet them down and clean off any oil or grease. I get a lot of sunscreen on my binoculars because I use a lot of sunscreen. After you do that, then go to a dry corner of your cloth, and once again, hit the lenses the same way, very gently and in a circular motion. You may have to go back on if your lenses are extremely dirty or greasy or there's a hard to get spot. Once you do that, once or twice through, you should be nice and pristine and clean. And you can hold your lenses up at an angle like this, and when the light hits them just right, you'll be able to see if there are any other smudges or marks on there that you missed. That way, when your lenses are pristine and clean, you're going to have the best possible view when that painted bunting or that vermilion flycatcher flies into your view. You can raise your binoculars and enjoy a wonderful look at a wonderful bird. Thanks for joining us for Birding Basics and Beyond. I'm Bill Thompson III. We hope these tips will help you become a better birder, and we'll see you out there with the birds.